Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Backyard Football 2006 Subscriber Team Playthrough, also known as the Tebow Time Chronicles or the Tebow Chronicles, playing through the season with Tim Tebow as our starting quarterback and subscribers making up the rest of the custom kids on the team. Now we are halfway through the regular season. We are 6-1, coming off some very strong wins. And this might be the point in the season where we get to see a glitch that I mentioned in the very first episode of the series. Go back and watch that if you're not sure what I'm talking about. But the glitch I'm referencing is the very bizarre left-handed custom kid glitch. As you know, Tim Tebow in real life was a left-handed quarterback, but there is a very weird glitch in the game where if you create a left-handed custom kid, play through a few games with them, then close out the game, the next time you start up the game, that player will be right-handed. For some reason, the game does not save left-handed players as left-handed once you shut down the game and then restart it. So starting in this episode, Tim Tebow might all of a sudden be right-handed. He was left-handed through the first half of the regular season. I recorded all 7 of those regular season games before this one in one session over the course of one day. This is now the second film session, so we will see. Tim Tebow might all of a sudden be a right-handed quarterback, but before I get any comments asking, hey, why is Tim Tebow right-handed when he was left-handed in real life? That's why. It's a weird glitch in the game. I mean, I haven't played this game yet, obviously, so we're going to get into it right now, and we will see. But my guess is that, unfortunately, he will suddenly be right-handed, and there's nothing I can do about this. I can't go back and edit him. That's just the way the game is, and it's a weird glitch. Now, our game today is the first of 2 consecutive games against division rivals, the Cowboys. With the way our schedule shakes out, for some reason, we are playing the Cowboys in back-to-back games in Week 8 and Week 9. We are playing on the road against the Cowboys today, and then next week we will be facing them at home. A very important game as always. Every game is an important game. You want to have the best record possible, but you always want to win games against division opponents as well. Those are especially important. We have a solid division lead. We are 6-1. The Giants are behind us by 2 games at 4-3, and both the Cowboys and the Eagles are falling down there at 2-5, but we know the Eagles are a pretty freaking good team. They stomped us when we first played them, and then, of course, you can't doubt any team. Trap games are very real, and you never want to underestimate any opponent. So 2 straight games against the Cowboys coming up, playing them on the road first. Let's get into this. And we are back at Big Wood Park, yet another snow game. As we know in the backyard sports universe, it's part of the country where it just snows all the freaking time. Like I said, I think it's Alaska, maybe it's Wyoming or South Dakota, who knows. And it looks like the Cowboys have Marvin Harrison. He's the guy who dropped the ball just there. And yeah, that's something we definitely have to look out for. Whenever a team has a pro player on its team, got to keep an eye, and they'll probably be a focus. But this is a QB draw to start off. Very interesting close for their quarterback, and Yao gets the sack. That's a toss out to the running back. Only a couple yards on that one, and it's a 3rd down and long. Can we get a stop on the first drive? Tebow rushing in, and that is Kenny Garnett on the sack. Good play on defense, and we force a 3-and-out just like that. So a very good start on defense for the rushing Rhinos. This is Dante Wallace back to receive the punt. All right, so now it's the moment of truth. Let's see, is Tim Tebow suddenly right-handed? And yes, he is. I told you, it's such a weird glitch. I don't understand why it happens, but Tebow, suddenly a right-handed quarterback. Doesn't matter. Nice throw to Dante Wallace right there. Yeah, I don't understand. It kind of ruins the custom kid experience. Like, you know, if you're a left-handed person, you want to create yourself in this game, and you're left-handed, unfortunately, I don't know if it's something wrong with my system or just the game itself. In the meantime, hand me the ball with a very nice carry right here, over 20 yards, but yeah, nothing I can do about it. Can't go back and change Tebow back to left-handed. It's just a very strange glitch in the game. Tebow dropping back. Dante Wallace is wide open, and that's gonna be a touchdown just like that. We take a lead on the Cowboys. Great start on defense, even better start on offense, and we are cruising these past few weeks. In fact, that first defensive drive might have been the first time we ever forced a 3-and-out. Sacked by Tebow right there. That might have been the first time we ever forced a 3-and-out on the opening drive for our opponents the entire season. We've let in a ton of opening drive touchdowns. Another sack by Tebow right there. We are just getting so much pressure ever since we moved Tebow to linebacker. This has been by far the most important change in our lineup of the season. And there's a 3rd straight sack for Tebow. Unbelievable. And we are getting the ball right back. Best defensive start of the season by far for us. That's a great punt all the way down to our 4-yard line, and Dante is going to have a long way to go. Yao is out to block. Turn this into a good return. Changing direction, not much there. Just like that, we've got the ball back on our own 16. Toss left again to hand me the ball. Dante misses the block this time, and we only get a gain of about 4. Man, it's so weird to have your quarterback all of a sudden be right-handed, but hand me the ball is wide open. Actually, no, that's Junior. Pardon me, my bad. And Junior is going to coast all the way into the end zone. He's just left wide open. Marvin Harrison is giving chase, but we can sprint the rest of the way, and we get in there. Easy touchdown. And just like that, I think we've run, what, maybe 3 or 4 plays on offense, and we are already up by 2 scores. If we were down on the 16, that's an 84-yard pass and run from Tim Tebow to Junior Falk. And just like that, the Cowboys find themselves in a hole. Down 2 scores, and they're going to try another QB scramble to the right, and Tebow is all over that. Cowboys are going to need to pull some new plays out of the playbook if they're going to have any hope of getting back in this game. Swing out to the right, and that's dropped. 3rd and 20. Cowboys have only gone backwards so far in this game. Running the same play again. This time, though, it's launched downfield, and the receiver finally has some grass in front of him, and Dante Wallace is going to have to chase him down, barely getting him by his shoelaces. What a tackle. But that's a big play for the Cowboys. By far their best play so far today, and they are in scoring position. Tebow getting in there, though. I think that's, what, 5 sacks for Tebow already? 2nd and goal on the 11 for the Cowboys. Passing it out to the flat, and Tebow cannot make the tackle. Did not get a good angle, and the Cowboys back in this one. They really needed that. We saw that play coming, and they've run it a few times already, but could not get in good position. Too much space for the Cowboys, and they capitalize. And hand me the ball, puts the ball on the ground. No way. Tebow giving chase, but not close enough, and the Cowboys tie it up on the hand me the ball fumble. It had been several games since we got a fumble, and that is a costly turnover. And just like that, the Cowboys suddenly have the opportunity to tie this game back up. What a costly mistake from the star running back. And just like that, the momentum is suddenly in favor of the Cowboys when seemingly seconds ago it was all Rhinos. Hand me the ball on the post, on the corner, and he is taking off to the end zone, just rushing by the defenders. What a huge play. He breaks the tackle, and he is going to go all the way. Touchdown Rhinos, getting that score right back, making up for that fumble. Easy catch and run for the star running back. He ran that corner route, and nobody could catch up to him until the very end. He breaks that tackle on his legs, and easy score. And Dante getting tested. No, that's Junior Falk on the interception. And that's a 1st down going the other way. Nice turnover forced by the defensive back. No pass interference. He stuck with his opponent all the way and did a great job getting under that, getting in position, tipping the ball, and taking the touchback. Great play on defense. We've had no trouble moving the ball so far in this game. Junior open once again, but he drops it. Sweep out left to hand me the ball. Defenders in hot pursuit, only getting a gain of about 5. Looks like they're going to air it out. Junior Falk streaking, and that was a fairly inaccurate throw. Overthrown just a little bit, but coach keeps the team on the field. 4th and 4. He wants to put the division opponents away, and it's a direct snap to hand me the ball, and he takes it out right. Nothing but turf in front of him. Marvin Harrison giving chase, and that's a 1st down for the Rhinos. Tebow dropping back in the shotgun. Throw out right to hand me the ball, and that's a bad drop. Wide open on the out route. Junior Falk wide open on the corner route. Easy 1st down. Tebow throws it on the run out to Junior Falk, and that's cut off. Worth a shot. Junior had a step, but that might have been underthrown. Bit of a wasted opportunity, but the Cowboys have a long way to go before they reach pay dirt. Swing out to the right to the running back. Good stop by Dante Wallace. And Yao gets her interception. Great job getting under that ball and in position. And 2nd turnover forced by the Rhinos today. This has been a pretty good day on defense. Only 1 score allowed so far and forcing several turnovers. And that's a fumble. That was intended to be a pass, but instead was a backwards pitch. Nearly another bad mistake there for hand me the ball, and Tebow rolling out to the left. His first scramble of the game. Tebow in shotgun throws it right away to Junior, and that's going to be short. So another 4th down coming up for the Rhinos. What are they going to do here? Tebow in the shotgun, and it's another direct snap to hand me the ball, and he takes off. Easy 1st down and a whole lot more. Not quite in the end zone, but he will be within the 5. The Rhinos definitely want to score before they get the ball back at half. Tebow takes it himself to the right. Easy touchdown, untouched. The Rhinos go back up by 2 scores. The Cowboys have one more play, just 1 second before they kick the ball back off to us at halftime. Tebow dropping all the way back, and just going to be a short pass. Dante Wallace on the tackle, and we head into halftime, up by 2 scores, and we're getting the ball at half. Tebow in the shotgun dropping back, and hand-me the ball, has a step on the defender, making his presence known in the passing game today. Now it's a pitch right to hand me the ball. He's got a whole ton of space. Marvin Harrison trying to track him down, but not until he gets the 1st down. Tebow dropping back, and he's got some space to scramble out to the left. Tim Tebow with nothing but turf. Can he go all the way? 2nd rushing touchdown for Tim Tebow, making it look easy. That's the biggest lead of the game for the Rhinos, 35-14, up by 3 scores now. And Tebow's in there for a sack yet again, just continuing to rack up the tackles, and Tebow is such a menace on defense. It's a throw out left to the running back, and that's a good play from the Cowboys. Another throw to the running back, and that is dropped just right through his hands. That's a pitch to the running back, and Tebow's right there. He's just all over the field. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Cowboys. Throw out right to the running back, and he used the Vapors power-up. Tebow was in the zone, and now Yao and the rest of the Rhinos are going to have to catch up to him. Yao misses the dive, and the running back is taking off. Junior Falk desperately trying to chase after him, and no, he gets in the end zone. So good power-up use from the Cowboys to keep themselves alive in this game. Tebow had that running back dead to rights in the backfield. Well-timed Vapors power-up, and he was off to the races. Toss left to hand me the ball, and he is met instantly. No block there from Wallace, and shortest carry of the day for hand me the ball. Tebow in the backfield scrambling around, and he's got Junior, but he decides to scramble instead, and that's a missed tackle from the Cowboys defenders, and Tebow looked like he wanted to throw, hesitated, and instead took off and somehow got it to work out. Oh, and Junior is off the line, but that's picked off. Tebow threw that when he saw the defensive back blitzing, and instead the safety cut it off. Great play on defense, and now the Cowboys have the chance to bring the deficit back down to just 1 score. It's a handoff to the running back left, and Kenny Garnett is right there. Oh, and that's a great pass between defenders. Best throw of the day for the Cowboys quarterback. And just like I said, the Cowboys take the opportunity off the miscalculation by Tebow, and they pull back to within 1 score. Incredible pass. Had 3 defenders in the area and put it only where his receiver could get it. And suddenly we have yet another span of 2 unanswered touchdowns from the Cowboys, and the Rhinos had to be careful here. Can't let their foot off the gas pedal, and that's a big sack right there for the Cowboys. Rhinos really have to be careful here. Suddenly, the pressure is back on them. Dante, wide open in the out route. Tebow throws it out there, and that's a crucial drop, and suddenly it's 3rd and long. Cowboys suddenly in the driver's seat. And Tebow takes it out himself. Can he get to the 1st down marker? He can, and smartly gets out of bounds. And now Tebow scrambling out to the right. Hand me the ball, has a step on the defender. Tough throw on the run, and hand me the ball, drops it, and we go into the 4th quarter. Rhinos have the ball, but are only up by 1 score. Pitch out right to the running back. This is going to be a gain of a few yards. Marvin Harrison is there, but not until a gain of 7. Tebow dropping back. Dante on the out route again, and another drop. And the receivers for the Rhinos letting down Tebow yet again. But once again, the Rhinos offense are on the field. We can only imagine it'll be yet another direct snap to hand me the ball, and it's yet another 1st down. That has worked now 3 times on this game. Rhinos do not want to let their lead slip. They cannot allow the Cowboys to tie it back up. Pulling out all the tricks in the book, Junior Falk, and he drops that. Man, how many more drops can there be in this game? Tebow drops back, and Junior Falk stops running, but he drops it again. That must be 3 or 4 drops on this drive alone between Dante and Junior. Rhinos receivers choking this one away, and Hammies the ball, takes it himself. Good block on the edge from Dante. We're going to go out of bounds. Passing might no longer be an option. Another pitch to Hammies the ball out to the right, and he's got plenty of space in front of him. Looks like he's going to get another first down. Rhinos back in the red zone. This is going to be a crucial score here. For the second straight play, a pitch out to the right to Hammies the ball, and he does not get in the end zone. Marvin Harrison with a touchdown-saving tackle. Second and goal on the 1-yard line. Direct snap to Hammies the ball, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown Rhinos, back up by 2 scores. Hammies the ball and Tim Tebow having to get it done themselves after several crucial drops from the Rhinos receivers. They're going to get a talking to in the film room, let me tell you that. Coach is not happy about the Butterfingers from Dante and Junior. Cowboys have a minute 40 left to try and tie this game up. Throw out to the running back, and good gain of about 8 yards. Handoff left to the running back, and Tebow's there at the line, only a gain of 1. Third down for the Cowboys. It's a QB run to the right, and Tebow is there for yet another sack. 4th down for the Cowboys, and you have to assume they're going to go for it here. But instead, they are punting it. For some reason, the Cowboys are giving up the ball down 2 scores with under a minute 20 left. You have to wonder what the strategy is here. Bad bounce on the punt. Wow, and Rhinos have decent field position, and they are fully in the driver's seat now. Still up by 2 scores, and they can put a nail in this one. Dante catches that on the tip. Oh my goodness. Horrible throw by Tebow, and Dante finally makes a good catch. Rhinos eager to get out of here and escape with a tough division win. Tebow scrambling to the left, going to go out of bounds untouched. Easy scramble. Tebow dropping back. Junior is open on the corner. Marvin Harrison tracks him down, and the Rhinos want to score again, but they should be content to just let this clock tick away. 20 seconds left as Rhinos come to the line. Pitch left to Hammies the ball. Going to get another carry of a few yards. This one is all but over. One final play here with 5 seconds left. Hammies the ball, taking it out to the right. Can he beat Marvin Harrison to the end zone? And he does. One more score to rub it in their faces. A tough division win for the rushing Rhinos. And it looked like for a few moments in that game that they would give it up. And Cowboys had some good plays and forced some turnovers, but ultimately the Rhinos offense is too good to let it slip away, and some good plays on defense as well. 49-28 victory. And here are the game stats. Yet another very balanced performance from the Rhinos. 291 passing yards, 278 rushing yards. We were -1 in the turnovers game, but that didn't matter because we held the Cowboys to -25 rushing yards. Probably our best defensive performance of the season. Hammies the ball now over 1,200 yards with 17 touchdowns. Tebow, though, rapidly coming up on 1,000 yards as well. He's got 11 scores on the ground. And Tim Tebow has crossed the 30 touchdown threshold, but look at that, 19 interceptions. So we could easily have a 30-plus touchdown and 20-plus interception performance this season from Tim Tebow. Hey, man, he's a gunslinger. Both Junior and Dante had a lot of drops in the last game, but both are over 1,000 yards. Dante with 14 scores, Junior with 12, and Hammies the ball had a score through the air in the last game as well. He's at 489 receiving yards and 5 scores. Yao is still leading the team in tackles with 57, although Tim Tebow has officially passed her in sacks. He's got 26. She has 22. Hammies the ball, despite only having 2 sacks, is second on the team in tackles with 48. So our starting running back and starting safety really getting it done on both sides of the ball. So that'll do it for this game. Next week, same opponent, Dallas Cowboys, but we are playing them at home. Let's see if we can repeat that solid performance. Then after that, we've got a game against our division nemesis, the Eagles. They're not doing too well this season, but they stomped us last time we played them, 84-49. We want to get revenge on them for that embarrassing defeat. So tough couple weeks coming up. Very important games to win. Excellent that we got this victory over the Cowboys, but we got to win this one to really assert ourselves at the top of this division. So I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. See you next time.